The golden light spilling from it bathed the scene in a warm glow. Through the open frame, I saw her, Adora, with her husband Chi. She was glowing in the soft light, undressing slowly, her skin radiant. Their bodies moved in sync, a slow, sensual rhythm that made my chest tighten with a painful mix of jealousy and longing. I was almost certain Shiti left the blinds open on purpose, as if to send me a message. As if to remind me that she had chosen him, that I had only been a temporary escape, a fool. She had once made me believe there was something real between us. It all started a few months ago when I moved to town to live with my brother and work as a plumber. One morning, a couple moved in next door. They looked newly married. A few days later, the husband called me. He had found my number online and needed someone to fix the kitchen sink. When I arrived, I was impressed by the house, neat, elegant, clearly well cared for. Inside, I noticed a portrait of a woman hanging on the wall, Adora. I was still caught in admiration when she entered the room and cleared her throat, startling me. "Have you seen the kitchen sink?" she asked, leading the way. As I worked, she excused herself to take a bath. When she returned, she smelled like roses. I, on the other hand, smelled like kitchen pipes. But she didn't seem to mind. She offered me lunch and struck up a conversation. Though I was hesitant at first, I slowly opened up. We talked easily about work, life, dreams. Time passed quickly. Eventually, she gently reminded me that it was getting late. I left with the strange feeling that I had just met someone who could shake my world. Over the next few weeks, she kept inviting me over, always when her husband was away. Sometimes it was to fix something, sometimes just to talk. I kept telling myself to stay away, but I kept going back. She'd often vent about her husband's absence, and one day even confided that she suspected he was cheating on her. He barely touched her anymore. One day, while I was in the shower, I missed a call from her. To my surprise, she came to my place. Assuming it was my brother at the door, I rushed out of the bathroom wearing only a towel. It was her. She looked shocked and tried to leave, but I stopped her and told her to wait while I got dressed. She sat stiffly on the couch while I changed. When I returned, we talked, awkward at first, but gradually she relaxed. Still, the tension in the air was undeniable. After that day, our meetings became more charged, emotionally and physically. She kept opening up about her loneliness, and I found myself more drawn to her with each conversation. I tried to suppress the feelings, but they kept bubbling up. Then one evening, it all came to a head. We were standing in her kitchen. She had just finished another rant about her husband, how distant he was, how cold. The air between us thickened. I stepped closer. "Adora," I whispered, voice shaking. "I can't stop thinking about you." She looked startled, but didn't back away. That gave me courage. I reached out, touching her arm gently. "I care about you. More than just a friend." And then, before I could stop myself, I leaned in and tried to kiss her. Time froze, just for a moment, until she suddenly pulled away. Her eyes blazed. "What do you think you're doing?" She snapped. I staggered back, shame washing over me. "I'm sorry. You thought what? That just because I was kind to you, you had the right to do that?" "No, I just misunderstood. She repeated, voice cold. "I trusted you, Tund. I confided in you. I thought you were my friend, but this is betrayal." Her words stung. My shame twisted into frustration. "You think I'm the only one at fault here? You kept inviting me over, telling me how your husband neglects you. What was I supposed to think?" She stood tall, arms crossed. "That I needed someone to talk to, not someone to take advantage of my pain. You led me on, Adora. You made me believe there was something real between us. That's ridiculous," she snapped. "I never gave you any reason to believe that." My voice rose. "Don't I? I saw the way you looked at me, the touches, the lingering glances. You imagined it all. she said coldly. I looked at you like a friend, nothing more. Her words hit like a hammer. I had let my feelings blind me. I had mistaken kindness for desire. I had crossed the line. Adora stepped back. I think it's best we don't see each other again. I need to work on my marriage, and you need to figure yourself out. I left your house in silence, crushed by guilt. I had ruined everything, my dignity, my peace of mind, and the fragile connection we had. Now, watching her through that window, watching her with him, it all made sense. She had used me. She had used me to feel desired again, to reignite whatever spark she had lost in her marriage. The next morning, I ran into her husband. Calmly, I warned him to close the blinds before getting intimate. He was embarrassed. Good. Maybe now the madness can end.